What is going on? Welcome. My name is Omar.
And my name is Craig.
And today we have a phenomenal total body strength session coming your way.
So it is a bodyweight session, so you do not need any equipment. Just make sure you've got plenty of space, grab yourself a drink, and just be willing to work, right? Ready to push. This is a strength workout, so we're going to get you strong as we can. So starting with your warm-up, we're going to get the body ready. So just take your feet somewhere between your hip width and shoulder width apart, and you're just going to drop it down all the way to the floor. Hands just on top of your feet, and you want to have your elbows inside of your knees, and we're just going to lift all the way up and then drop it down. So let's just get that moving as soon as you're ready to. So you want to lift the hips up to the ceiling and then sit right into them heels. Try and keep your chest up as much as you can, and then elbows inside of your knees. This is just to get that mobility through the hips. And if you check out Omar, he's giving you a slightly reduced range of movement. So if it's a little bit uncomfortable going all the way down, you can make that move slightly smaller. And remember to breathe. All right, give me one more set, one more rep. Here we go, and shake it off.
Well done. Okay, next warm-up drill, we're going to take it down into the half kneeling position. One leg out 90 degree with the knees. Arms out in front. We're going to have one arm going all the way around, letting your head follow into that half kneeling windmill. If you're feeling a little bit restricted in that shoulder movement, eyes on Craig, he's got the rotational option. Do what feels good for you. So during this session today, myself and Craig are going to offer you a couple of different variations for each exercise. You pick the one that's good for you. You can try both, you can try one, and find your groove. Okay, last couple big moves. Remembering to breathe and recover there. Well done.
Nice, shake it out. So just switching legs, bringing that other leg in front, arms out in front, exactly what we just did. And this time Omar's going to give you that reduced range of movement, and I'm going to give you that full windmill all the way around. And you want to get that full rotation through your trunk towards your front leg. Nice exhale as you take it all the way around. Yes, looking good. And just keep breathing. This should start to loosen off now, getting rid of any tension through the upper body. Yes, stabilize that front leg as much as you can. Just give me a few more reps. And then we're going to drop it down onto the floor. Nice, smooth movement. Last one. And breathe. Nice work.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, onto our backs for the alternating dead bugs. So here, you want to have your feet up, knees in 90 degree, lower back press into the ground. You can have your hands up out in front, or you can have your hands down, entirely up to you. So let's get ready. And from here, we're going to go alternating leg and arm out. Are you ready? Let's go. So here I'm doing my opposite hand, opposite leg. And you've got Craig doing the heel taps and just focusing on that core contraction and that tightness. The main focus here is to keep that lower back pressing into the ground, and that is where our core is going to become engaged. So if you ever hear that term core engaged, that is what it means. Last one, and recover. Well done. That is your warm-up complete. We should feel fired up, ready to go into the main event.
Nice work. So grab yourself some water, shake everything off. So your workout, you have got 2 sets to work through with 4 exercises in each set. And in each set, we're going to do 2 rounds. Round 1, you're going to work for 30 seconds and recover for 15. And then round 2, we're going to bring that intensity up. You're going to work for 40 seconds and you're going to rest for 20, yeah? So get ready to move. We're going to start with your squat. So feet where it is comfortable for you. And you're going to take it all the way into your heels, knees over your toes. Here we go. Keep that chest up. And as you can see, Omar is just taking a slightly reduced range of movement, right? So get lots of depth in your squat. If you're going to get that full squat, squeeze your glutes at the top. Chest stays up. And again, you can check Omar out. You got both of us here, 2 for the price of 1, giving you a variation of this movement. Let's get the final few reps in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out.
Great stuff. We're going to take it down to the ground now on our backs with the glute bridge march. So heels under the knees, toes slightly pointed out, hips up, tuck under that pelvis. And this is our start position. From here, we want to lift one knee up, trying to stabilize that core, and then the other knee up. Give it a go when you're ready. If you are finding there's a little bit of instability or the hips are dropping a little bit, I want you just to hold that top glute bridge position. So you can have your eyes on Craig for that one. And with both of these moves, we're driving our heels into the ground. We're squeezing under that tailbone. And we're trying to really squeeze our bum cheeks as tight as we can. Keep contracting, keep squeezing for another 3, 2, and 1.
Nice, and rest. So coming onto your side plank. So forearm on the floor, one knee down. You're gonna lift the hips up, reach out onto the ceiling, and we're just gonna go for them dips. Hips to floor, let's go. And if you check out Omar, he's just giving me that hold. Keep the knee on the floor, losing the dip. You wanna try the dips, try them, or you can hold that plank. You wanna keep them hips square to the front. Keep pushing up, hips go all the way down, and all the way up. Get that full range of movement. Squeeze, and squeeze. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. Nice work. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it off.
Great job. We're going to do the exact same movement on the other side. So into position this time, I'm going to be showing you the dip variation, and Craig's going to be holding an isometric side plank. So into that modified position, body in line, off we go. So drop in and drive in. So here, we're targeting those side obliques, and that is your side core muscle. So you should be feeling, by the end of this interval, a little bit of work through that side core. Think about driving and dropping, and take your time. There is no rush here with reps. We're looking for quality in each move, and we're looking for feeling. Last couple of repetitions, or hold it nice and tight if you're following Craig. Recover there, well done.
Yes, nice work. So you got a bit of a longer rest now. You got 30 seconds. Grab a drink, shake everything off, and let's get ready to bring that intensity up. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
So this time we're going to be working for 40 seconds with a 20-second recovery. So we are giving you a little bit longer to rest, but we're going to be working a little bit longer as well. So let's get ready to take it back to your squats. Feet wherever's comfortable for you. We'll take it all the way down right into your heels in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go all the way down, squeeze it up. All the way down, squeeze it up. Get down nice and low. Really focus on that depth. Knees pushing over your toes. Weight into your heels. Let's go. And just remember, you can check out Omar if you want to bring it a little bit higher in that squat, yeah? If you feel a bit uncomfortable getting all the way down to the floor, just take it halfway down. No stress. Yes, 15 seconds. Keep it moving, keep it breathing. You're doing good. How you doing, Omar?
I'm feeling good. The legs are switching on, definitely.
Yeah, everything's starting to work now. Last 2 reps. You got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice work.
Fantastic. Okay, taking it back down on the ground on our backs with the glute bridge march or the glute bridge hold. So let's get those hips up and ready in position. Tuck under that pelvis, squeeze that bum as tight as you can. You can also drive your hands into the ground just for added support. And when you're ready, you can either hold or you can go for the option of the march. Off we go. So take your time if you are marching. We want to try and keep those hips elevated, pushing those hip bones forward, and really looking for that extra tuck under that pelvis. And as you drive down with those feet, applying pressure, keeping that quality. You're doing so well. So usually the second time you do these moves, you'll feel a little bit more in each of these muscle groups we're hitting. Coming into your last few repetitions, take your time. If you want to give it just a couple, you're just holding, give that a go. In 3, 2, 1, bring it down.
Yes, staying on the floor. We've got that modified side plank dip. So forearm on the floor. You're gonna have that underneath knee, sitting on the floor, arm reaching up. Lift the hips nice and high. Just hold that side plank, and we're gonna go for the dips. Omar, you're gonna hold it for them, right?
I am indeed.
Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it all the way down and squeeze up. All the way down and up. So that hip coming all the way down to the floor, pushing all the way up to the top. And you want to keep a nice neutral position. Shoulders square to the front, hips square to the front. Really feel them obliques working as hard as they can. Also, I'm getting a little bit of a burn right in that underneath glute as well. Feels good though. Halfway there. Let's keep pushing. Whew. Nice. Yes, you're so close. 10 more seconds. Get a few more reps in. Keep pushing. This is where you remind yourself why you started, right? Think how good you're going to feel the end of this workout. You got 3, 2, 1, and breathe.
Fantastic. All right, short rest. Shake it out. We're going to switch over to the other side. This time I'm going to be showing your dip variation. Craig's going to be showing you that hold. We're going to look to drive those hip bones towards me. All right, we want it forward, tuck under, in position, shoulder stacked under elbow, and we go into it right now. So take your time if you are dipping, and you want to imagine you're between two panels of glass here. You're in line from your feet through your hips all the way up to your shoulders. So driving with intensity and purpose. If you are holding, try to tense and squeeze all that chain along the back of the body. You're doing so well. Coming into your last few repetitions here. Keep it moving. Switch on now. It should be beginning to get a little uncomfortable. That's a good sign. You got time for one more repetition and recover there. Congrats, that is set 1 in the bag. You are halfway through your session right now. You got around 40 seconds to grab a drink if you need. Have a little recovery.
Right, next up, set number 2. We're back to working for 30 seconds and resting for 15. And you got 4 brand new exercises coming your way. So I want you to use this round to get your head around these exercises. Get them moving on your body so when we bring that intensity up, you're ready to go. So we're going to start with your curtsy lunge. So take your feet about hip width apart and you're going to step your foot behind and across one at a time, alternating every time. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. And if you just check out Omar, he's over to the other side of me. He's doing a reduced movement, so not as low. So if you're struggling to get that back knee nice and close to the floor, just follow my man Omar next to you and he'll get you moving. That's it. Keep it going. Squeezing them glutes. Yes, lunge a bit deeper if you can. Back knee all the way down, keeping that chest up. Just think of a nice curtsy. You want it to look pretty, right? You're doing in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off.
Great stuff. Next up, we've got the modified single leg deadlift. So one leg is going to be slightly back, heel elevated, one leg forward. And from here, we're going to hinge at the hips to where you feel comfortable with, keeping a nice straight back, and then squeeze your glutes forward. Off you go when you're ready. Take your time, and then we're going to change legs. Hinge at the hips, drive forward, and then change. Make sure the hips come up first before you change the legs. Getting that glute contraction. And this is here, working that posterior chain. Back of the body, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and lower back. Take your time with this, last couple more. And again, go to the range that you feel comfortable at. Last one, and recover there. Well done.
Yes, nice work. Let's bring it down to the floor. We have got prone W. So you're going to be on the floor, arms reaching out in front. You're going to lift your chest out and you're going to pull the elbows back to your ribs. Ready to go? And put it all the way back down. Squeeze it up. All the way back and squeeze it up. And if you're struggling to keep that chest off the floor, just keep your head down to the floor and just get the arms moving. So you're definitely still working into that back, working the lats. 15 seconds. Here we go. Put it back. And you want to really squeeze them elbows in as tight as you can. Get a couple more reps in. You're done in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Nice work.
Fantastic. We're going to stay down there. Don't go too far. We've got the plank walk up next. So from the high plank position, okay, we're going to come down into that low plank and come back up. You have the option of keeping your knees down. Let's get into it right now. So we drop, we come up. If you are doing this as well, make sure you alternate your hands that are pushing up, just so you really work both sides, and take your time here. So you want to really lock in that core, minimize that rotation at the hips, and this is working shoulders and core as you go through this. All right, taking your time, keeping those shoulder blades down and back. Nearly there, and recover. Well done.
Whew, yes, well done. Nice work. You've got a nice 30-second breather now. Grab a drink, do what you need to do, and then join us on your feet. So we're back to them curtsy lunges. You know what's coming though. Intensity is going to go through the roof. So we're now going to be working for 40 seconds with a 20-second breather. Same exercises. You've done them. We know how to move them. Let's get ready to go for them curtsy lunges. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way behind and across. So dropping that back knee down to the floor. You want to step that foot behind and diagonally across. Lovely. And keep a nice moderate tempo. Let's just keep it nice and slow. Time under tension. Remember, that's what's going to build that strength, keeping the muscle activated and working for longer. And again, you can still follow Omar if you want to take it to a little bit of a reduced range of movements. You don't have to take it quite as low. Just keep that tempo solid. Final few reps. Last time you're doing this exercise in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off.
Great stuff. We're back into that modified single leg deadlift. So one leg forward, other leg back with the heel elevated. And remember, our hips are driving back, chest just over the knees. And you're going to get different depth depending on how flexible you are. Go for your best movement that you feel good with today. Let's go. So again, if you have the range, changing sides, get a little bit deeper in this round. This is the round we want to test ourselves. So again, it should feel a little bit challenging. Take your time with that changeover. So really think about planting the feet before you go down. And again, keeping that spine nice and straight, chest nice and high. Okay, I want you to imagine you've got a rod through your spine. That'll stay nice and solid and straight throughout this. This is working on that posture, building that back of the legs. Superb work. Give me one more and recover there. Great job.
Woo, shake it off. And you know it, bring it down to the floor. We're back to that prone W. So chest down, arms out. Are you ready? So you're gonna lift up, pull the elbows all the way back down towards your hips. Reach out, all the way back down. Reach out, ready to join me in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And Omar is keeping his head on the floor. If you want to keep that chest down and just work into the arms, pick your exercise movements wisely. Nice. Okay, keep pulling in. You're nearly halfway there. Keep that chest nice and high. Woo! How are we doing, Omar?
I'm feeling my back.
He's feeling it in his back. We're all feeling it in our back. But we're gonna get through it together. 15 seconds. Get them final few reps in. Squeeze and squeeze. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work.
All right, you are nearly there. Last exercise of today, the plank walk. You can do this with the knees on the ground or knees off. If you want to challenge yourself, try a bit of both. You can do so. It's in around 10 seconds, getting into position. Let's finish this workout off strong. All right, we go into position, either on your knees or knees elevated, and we go down and up, and then change sides, down and up, working both arms on the push off. Really challenging those hips and core. I want you to imagine you got your favorite drink on your back. Craig, what's your favorite drink?
I'm an espresso martini kind of guy.
Classy guy. All right, imagine you got your favorite drink. If it is a martini, on the back, you don't want to spill a drop of that drink. Keep it locked in. Keep it strong. This is it. Final push. You can see that finish line. Working to the end. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Congratulations, well done. I'm gonna take it straight into a little stretch. So we're gonna come down into baby cobra and just come onto our forearms. Okay, and just push, extend the upper body away from the hands. Go to the range that feels good for you. Take some big deep breaths and just get that heart rate back down. Awesome job there. And then from here, what we're gonna do is go into the child pose. So when you are ready, we're just gonna shoot our hips back to our ankles, chest to floor. You should get a lovely lower back stretch here. Now I want you to take some big inhales, some big exhales, and just feel proud that you did your session today. That was a tough 20-minute bit of work and you crushed it. And when you're ready, you're slowly gonna come out of that.
Incredible work, well done. You absolutely smashed that. If you want to continue to cool down or check out any more bodyweight strength workouts, head over to the WithU mobile app. Have an amazing day. From Omar and me, thank you so much.